Hi guys. So this is our first mukbang, and we're gonna have some fried catfish and some potato salad.
All homemade.
And we're gonna wash it all down with some raspberry lemonade. So for this, just move your glass to your plate. So got hot sauce right here. Put that right smoke dab in the middle. So hope you all are having a great evening. Yeah. Need some potato salad? Here you go, babe. Get you some. Catfish. Wow. I'm trying to get me a nice piece. Look at that. Don't move the hot sauce from it, babe.
So, ready to talk about our...
What would you do?
Yeah.
So guys, let me kind of set the scene up for you guys before we get started. So this is something that actually happened about 20 years ago, babe?
Almost 20. 19.
About 19 years ago. Hub and I used to work together for the same company. We worked in different departments. The company was pretty large, so you know, it's not like we would see each other all the time.
No, it was scattered over 2 different floors.
Yeah.
3rd floor and the 6th floor. 400 people. So we will have each month we will have these award ceremonies. Okay, but since it was so many people, we could not all be at the award ceremony. So since she was on the 3rd floor, she was at a different award ceremony than I was.
And I didn't know his group. I mean, it's not like we all knew each other and had different. We didn't know. He worked in a different department than I did. We in different departments, so I didn't really know his full team and everybody he worked on. But you want to tell it, sweetie? You want me to tell it?
See, well, what happened was, this is what happened. So they're giving out all the awards to people who did this, and I think I maybe won 2 awards that night or that day.
Let me tell it.
Okay. So,
Hubby was due to receive an award because he was one of the top performers. And he was there with his team, and when they called him up to give him his award, one of his co-workers, for whatever reason, was went up to congratulate him, and she kissed him on the cheek. Well, everybody basically knew that his wife worked for the company, which was me at the time, and me all the time. And
that was you at that time?
Yeah. I'm his first wife, and his. Can I say your last?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, everybody knew that hubby and I were married, and if they didn't know, it's because they were basically new. So when he did that, I was told that everybody was like, you know, and then they just started whispering among themselves and this and that. Unbeknown to me, I didn't even know what was going on. And so I got on the elevator, and they started like whispering and giggling, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And it was all over the office. So I met hubby for lunch, like we always would meet for lunch. And that is when he explained to me what happened at the award ceremony. Okay? Of course, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I did not like it. I felt that, you know, what makes her feel so comfortable
Well, she couldn't resist, baby. I mean, I mean,
to come up and give him a kiss on his cheek. And so, went home that night. We didn't argue about it. I definitely had an attitude. Did I have an attitude? Or no? I don't remember. I had an attitude because I didn't like it. I just thought, that was uncalled for. And so, you want to take it from here? Oh, no. So the next day, I had time to think about it. I thought about the whole situation. So who was I mad at? Number one, I was mad at the girl because she kissed my husband. I was. And like again, I'm going to tell you, that was 20 years ago. 20 years, a lot happened between 20 years, and you learn and you grow together and you grow close in your marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the way I decided to handle it, I thought about it. I'm mad at hubby because, the girl just walked up to him and kissed him. So, at that point, being mad at her is kind of irrelevant. She's, we're in a relationship. So, I kind of thought about it. It wasn't that serious.
And then also, the next day,
No, the way it happened the next day, may I tell that?
Mm-hmm.
The next day, we go to work. Guess what? I don't know the girl, right? She gets on the elevator. My husband looks at me. He just smiled. So I said, "Is that the girl?" And he was like, "Yeah." And so when she gets on the elevator, she just looked because I guess she knows she's quiet. So I told her, I said, "So you're the lady? So you're the woman that has my husband's head all big and his ego all big?"
Mm-hmm.
And she admitted, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I just got caught up in the moment. I am so sorry." I let her know. It's okay. Just don't let it happen again.
Mm-hmm. It's all good.
Yeah.
No, but the truth is,
nobody was mad.
She was a little bit out of, how I put it, she out of line, but okay.
That's good. Oh, it's a timer. Yep. 1 moment, please.
It was out of line, but that was just the way she was. She was just a little bit. You always have these people in the office that are like.
No, I don't.
Different than other people.
Yeah. So if a man in the office had came up to me.
That's different.
Okay. No.
That's a lot different. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I'm not going to have an attitude about that. Like I said, when I first heard it, of course, I was like, what?
Nah, I don't know.
But,
what do y'all think? What do y'all do?
What would y'all do in that situation?
If a man kissed your wife while she at work, a woman kissed your husband or
to congratulate him.
Okay.
And the thing about it, she didn't even know you that well.
But she was in my unit. So
excuse me. Maybe she did.
So, it wasn't like, she was new in the company though. She probably only been working there for like 2 or 3 months.
But did y'all have conversations and talk? Did y'all, what made her? So, and don't dance your eyes unless you trying to.
No, baby. Nah.
Did y'all have conversations?
Nothing but work.
That made her feel that comfortable?
No, that was just the way she was. She was a little different.
Mm-hmm. Well, guys, can you comment and tell me, think about how you would handle that situation. Now I'm looking at 20 years, 19 years forward. Let me see. How would I handle that?
You gotta think. She was.
No, it's not about her. It's about us.
But what else you could do? We have work. You don't want to get in a fight.
Oh my goodness. Okay, first of all, I'm not a brawler, but
You do not want to lose your child.
No, that's not worth
somebody else being silly.
Right. I wouldn't do that, but I'm saying, oh no, I guess because she kissed you on the cheek, I didn't appreciate that, but it wasn't nothing that drastic. Now, had she touched them lips?
It wasn't like she did.
I don't know, but we might not have a job.
She did it in front of everybody. I think half the company looking at her kiss me on the cheek, knowing my wife worked there. And you know they're going to tell the other half, and then they're going to change stuff around, you know, have it so.
Now, I know some of y'all out there thinking like, oh, no big deal. She just kissed him on the cheek. So picture this. He's in a team, a group of a lot of people that he's worked with for years. This person been working there 2 months. And all of a sudden, she comes up from everybody else that's sitting down, saying, congratulations, clapping her hand. His boss shakes his hand. His boss shake his hand. But she runs out the audience. Miss Drama Queen. And she kisses him. You know.
I was a good employee.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But, you know, a lot of things, you know, we deal with and we have happened and we see. And I think we just kind of, because I know Julian and he knows me. Yeah. Julian's not too much of a flirt. I'm more of a flirt than he is. Right, baby? I am. He's not too much of a flirt.
But anyway.
You a flirt?
No, baby.
You don't flirt. But my flirt is not intentionally of trying to do anything inappropriate. Never disrespect my husband or myself. But it's just, you know.
I've always at work tried not to do anything like flirting or anything like that. These, you know, because it's just too much, you know.
Have you ever flirted?
No, baby. They take it the wrong way. Now, I found also that a lot of women get mad because you don't flirt with them. You can, it's like, don't you notice me? It's like, of course I'm a man, I see you, but I'm not going to acknowledge that, hey, I'm not going to do like the other guys doing, like, say something or verbalize it. No.
I'm just going to look.
I'm just going to, I'm doing married man look, you know?
It's not, don't put no married man look. Just say you gonna look.
All married men look, okay?
Don't put no married man.
All of look.
Okay, do y'all think all married men? Well, I'm sure they probably.
You can't help it. If you a man, somebody, if Beyonce,
they might like
if Beyonce walks by.
Okay, so there's a type of look.
It's just like the preacher said.
No.
The preacher said it was a joke, okay? It was okay. This is the preacher said, okay? They was all in the congregation, and the pastor stood up and said, "That woman is this fine woman walks by." The preacher told us this joke, by the way. The fine woman walks by, right? Half dressed. And the preacher in the pulpit says, "Don't nobody look at this woman. God gonna strike you blind." Then the old deacon looked up and said, "Hey, I'm old. I'm half blind in here. I can just look with one eye." So that's how it works. See, we as men, we it's not right. We know it, but you must acknowledge and see the beauty of the world, and you don't have to take and partake of it. You just have to just say, "Oh, that's nice," and that's called a married man look. Like, take a mental recording and move on.
Never heard of a married man look.
Yeah. Well, they all have different ways of doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just sneaky.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my guys. Tell me, how do you think you would handle that situation?
What y'all think?
The fish is very good, babe.
So what's the potato salad?
Thank you. Very, very good.
Mm. If y'all want to see how we fry this fish, there's a video. We got a link at the end of the video. We can show how we make the fish. How we fry fish usually. Not this one because well, if you look at the video before this, you can show us you actually see us frying it. But if you want to know how to fry crispy fish.
I hate that ringtone.
That's not a ringtone, it's a weather alert.
Can you change it?
Yeah, but I don't want to delete it. I hate weather alerts.
We have rainy weather here in our part of town.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we wasn't gonna do this as a mukbang. We was gonna just start doing these conversations about relationships and events and things, just to pose questions on how y'all would handle things different than what we may have handled it. But since we've been busy and cooking and running all that, we decided just to do it as, you know, while we eat. So, tell us how y'all like this. Whether you like it, what you want to add to it, what you think we can do about it if you want. But it's just something we're going to try, you know, the conversation. Because the truth is, I mean...
Hub and I have a lot of interesting things that we had to...
We've been together for a while, so we have experienced things.
Together. Because, you know,
other people
we work together. So, guys, thank you so much for sharing your time with us at dinner. If you like this mukbang and you like if you like more of these, please let us know by giving us a thumbs up. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.